Hi guys, welcome to this video. If you don't know who I am, my name is Rachelle. Like the title said, in this video, I am gonna let you get to know me. I'm answering 19 questions so you guys can really get to know who I am. I decided on 19 questions just because I'm 19 years old, and I thought, why not just do 19 questions? I have actually been meaning to do this video for the longest time, but I just never got to it because so far on my channel, I've just been posting about events that happen in my life, whether it be going to school or going on vacation or hanging out with friends. So I've been really focusing on that, and just the way these events have happened in time, they've just been right after each other. So those videos eventually became before this one, even though it would probably make most sense to put a get to know me video as one of my first videos posted. But sadly that did not happen. But here I am doing that video now. Oh yeah, this is probably the first video I am posting right now with my short hair. I got like 3 inches cut, I think. 3.5 inches, maybe 4 inches. My hair is also not usually this straight. I just straightened it. I haven't told anybody that I cut my hair yet. Unless you have seen me in person, you probably don't even know that I cut my hair. Okay, let's just get started in the video. I have my phone with the questions on it and my tea. Question number 1, how old are you? I am 19 years old. Question number 2, what is your background? I am fully Chinese. If you have siblings, how many siblings do you have? I have 1 sibling. I have an older brother. How tall am I? I am 4'11". Yep, I'm really short. There are definitely perks to being short. For one, I can still fit into kids' clothing, so sometimes I get to save. But there is a bad side to being short too. Like, yeah, I wish I could be taller, but it's something I can't change, and I just have to accept it. I am trying to live life to the fullest while being short. Where are you from? I am from Canada. Do you follow a religion? And if so, what religion do you follow? Yes, I do follow a religion. I am actually a Christian. Do you play any sports? Currently, I do not play any sports, but I did before. Up until university started, I figure skated for about 11 years of my life. When I still did the sport, it was just the best stress reliever that I had. I really used physical activity to relieve the stress. I mean, there was just something about being on the ice and just jumping and spinning that was just so satisfying that it just made me forget about all my problems and all the stress that was currently going through my head. I decided to quit the sport last year when I first started university because I've been doing the sport for 11 years of my life. It was like having the same routine every single week. It was like go to school, go to the rink, come home, and that's what I did every week. And when I first started university, I just wanted to change. Although I am still studying, I don't get much of a change, but I still wanted some change. I didn't want to have like a set schedule every single week, and that's what skating did to my schedule. And when I was first starting university, I just wanted like a fresh start, something new, something different. I was just really looking for a change, and in order for me to be able to get a change, I have to let go of some of the things that I love doing. Do I regret my decision to quit? No, I don't really regret my decision. After quitting skating, which was one of my hobbies, I picked up YouTube, and making videos has just been really fun. So I am glad that I made that decision because I am actually really loving this change in my life. But I will always have respect for the sport. As of right now, I don't have any plans of getting back into skating. I don't know, you know, the future is unpredictable, so I might get back into skating, I might not. Who knows? Only time will tell. Why did I start YouTube? I think I already explained this in one of my other videos, but I'm just gonna explain it again. I started YouTube because I was just so focused on school all the time that it made me very unhappy. I never let myself have fun, I guess you can say. I was always studying, doing homework, trying to do the best I could in school, and because of that, I was just very unhappy. And YouTube was just something that I watched a lot of. I just really love watching YouTube videos and watching other YouTube YouTubers make content, I thought it'd be really fun and just a way to bring a little bit more positivity in my life. Of course, I thought I was gonna get so much negativity about it and people were just gonna talk about it and just say not nice stuff about it. I was just self-conscious and I was afraid of that, but at the same time, I realized that I can't just live life in fear and it doesn't really matter what other people think. And I guess that's why I really started my channel, because I didn't want to live my life not trying YouTube and regretting it after, because making videos made me really happy and it was just a positive factor in my life. Now I officially think that I am in a state where I honestly do not care what other people think. I am just doing this for fun. I feel like I'm just drifting away from the question. When did I start YouTube? I started YouTube in 2016. I was posting for about a year and then I stopped because I became very self-conscious. I buried myself in schoolwork as well. So I took like a 2-year hiatus and then I came back in 2019 of April. Do you have any plans after graduation? That's a really big question. At the moment, I do not have any plans after university. I know where I want to be and where I want to see myself, but in terms of getting there and what positions I will be taking to get there, I have no idea yet. I am only in second year. It is still a long way till I need to decide what happens after graduation, but who knows, the future changes, so I can't really say right now, but I absolutely do not have any plans set in stone as of right now. When did I become interested in film? If you don't already know, I am a film student. I became interested in film when I was 12. When I was 12, I was just really interested in the entertainment industry. I definitely wanted to somehow be involved with that in the future. Since then, I have been wanting to go to film school. Like, I am such an indecisive person, but that was the only thing I knew for sure I wanted. I knew I wanted to do it since I was 12, and then I never changed my mind since then. And here I am in film school. What do I aspire to be? I feel like that question could mean a lot of things, but I'm just gonna answer it in terms of film. I really want to be part of the creative side of filmmaking or of television making. If I go into television, I would want to be a showrunner. If I go into film, I'm also interested in many different roles, but I would want to one day be a director. Honestly, I am interested in all parts of film and television, so I wouldn't mind doing any role starting off. Do you have any food restrictions? Yes, I am gluten-free. Yep. I cannot eat anything with wheat in it. Because I'm gluten-free, I've been thinking of doing a what I eat in a day video in the future. So if you want to see that, let me know. Then that also leads to the next question. How long have I been gluten-free for? I have been gluten-free for about almost 6 years, I would say. I first realized that I didn't feel good after eating wheat products in grade 8. If my math is correct, it's been about almost 6 years. Where do I want to live in the future? If I could live anywhere in the world in the future, I would want to live in London, England, or Los Angeles. I just really love how pretty those two areas are. I have been to both London, England, and Los Angeles, California. It's very aesthetically pleasing. I don't know, it feels very comfortable there for some reason. What country do I want to travel to? I really want to travel to the UK. I've already been to London, England, which is in the UK, but I really want to visit all the different locations within the UK. Favorite place you've traveled to? I would say that my favorite place I've traveled to is London, England, or Paris, France. That was actually my first time in Europe. It's so beautiful and it's so pretty. I actually went there a few years ago, and when I went, I just fell in love with the area. Both of those areas. I really love Europe. Who is your favorite YouTube influencer? I don't actually have a favorite YouTuber. I love to watch Marla Catherine, Ellie Thuman, and she's not a big YouTuber yet, but I definitely feel like she's gonna get there one day. But I really love watching Nana Florence. She just has a very sweet personality. She seems like a person who's very down to earth and someone you definitely want to be a friend with. She just has that personality that everybody needs in their life. And the last question is, what is my favorite TV show? I'm really not a fan of questions that start with what is your favorite, just because I don't have one thing that I love. I like a lot of things equally, but anyways, answering that question, I really like dramas, especially dramas that take a real life occupation and make a fictional story out of it. I really enjoy seeing different occupations from the real world that you don't usually get to see or understand fully, but when it's put into a fictional story in a TV show, although it's not 100% accurate, they still give you a little bit of insight to what the role and the job entails. And to make it a little spicy, they just make it a drama. So a lot of the shows that I like follow that standard, and they are Grey's Anatomy, Station 19, Scandal, Love Shonda Rhimes. All of those three are part of Shondaland. And then I also love Suits. This next show I'm gonna say is completely off from what I just said about taking a real life occupation and creating a fictional story from it. But I really like Stranger Things as well. So yeah, I would say those are my favorite TV shows. Alright guys, I hope you liked that Q&A about myself. Hopefully you learned a little bit more about me. My goal as a YouTuber is just to be as real as possible. I don't want to try to become like someone or be someone else. I just want to be myself on the internet. I just want the people watching me to really know me as a person as well. I feel like it's been a while since I just did a video where I just sat down and just talked. If you like this video, please be sure to give my video a thumbs up and remember to subscribe to my channel for more content. The subscription button is down below, or if you're on a computer watching this, there is a subscribe button in the bottom right corner of this video. So be sure to click that and subscribe to my channel. Alright guys, I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!
Woke up early in the morning just to feel the light of day. Had to open up my window, get the shadows out my way. Banana pancakes for my problems, buy me jam.